Hello everyone and welcome to this week's healing session. Today I thought it would be appropriate to do a video about social media anxiety. When looking at the ideas that I have written down, that one really stood out to me, which means to me that maybe some of you are currently struggling with this, and in our day and age it's really something that's normal that we struggle with. We are basically surrounded by social media. It is the main focus on almost every application we have on our phone, and there's nothing wrong with having an issue with it. It literally is created the way to keep our attention on it, but it is our responsibility to have healthy boundaries with it. And if you struggle with that, there's no issue here. I'm gonna help you out with this video. I honestly have not seen anyone else cover this topic, at least from the bigger Reiki channels. I have not. Maybe some of the smaller ones have. In that case, if you know it, credit goes to them. But I thought it's really something important that I wanna do a video on. So if you really enjoy my videos, please share, like, comment on it. The more engagement we get on the videos, the more it reaches other people that can really benefit from these free healing sessions, and it helps support this channel, and I would be immensely grateful for you guys to do that. If you enjoy them and want to see more of it, I do have on my Patreon 2 extra videos a month. You can check those out, or if you want to go one step deeper into your healing session, on the Patreon I do have a one-on-one monthly subscription where you can get monthly Reiki sessions with me. There are only 3 spots available. Or if you just want to check out and know how it feels to have a one-on-one session, I do have private sessions as well. You can shoot me a email. Yeah, a message on my email that's linked down below. Brain fog, sorry. So now that we have that little promotion out of the way, I'm gonna read you out loud what the intentions are for today, and I have them on this really beautiful notebook from this creator on Etsy that I absolutely adore. She makes such cool designs. This is from her cottage core line, and it's not sponsored. I just like supporting small businesses. And she's based in the UK. Look how cute it looks. Like, this painting style is so great. So when looking at social media anxiety, I thought the first one to do would be remove any attachment that you might have towards social media, as well as stop this quick rush of serotonin and dopamine boost that we're looking for, especially on TikTok. Just that endless scroll that just gives us so much joy. You can get serotonin and dopamine otherwise doing little tasks, hobbies that you like. Also set healthy boundaries with yourself. In this case, remind yourself of how much time do you want to spend on social media. Put a timer on it. Thankfully all apps have that, but you just gotta remind yourself, as well as rebrand yourself and what you want to watch. So only content that inspires you, gives you ideas, motivation, makes you feel good. Like for me, for example, all the YouTubers I watch are either motivational or inspiring, like lifestyle wise, or they're there to bring me absolute peace and comfort. There are like three, I would say, vloggers that I really enjoy, that whenever I click on the video, it's like the whole world stops and I can just fully relax and surrender to the moment. So, hope you're ready, excited for this. I'm gonna start with the first one, which is remove our attachment to social media. I'm gonna use this tiger's eye. Just gonna break down a little bit the energy. I always love when videos align to the reality. I've been talking with a friend of mine about boundaries and social media, and I actually informed her like that I'm gonna make a video about this because I felt really called to do it at the moment. And it truly is, you have to discipline yourself in this case to follow through with your own boundaries that you put yourself up. Because I remember when I downloaded TikTok during the pandemic, and I as well would spend 2 to 3 hours a day just scrolling, like, and not with pauses in between. Sometimes I would just open the app and just look at the watch and 3 hours passed and I wouldn't even notice and feel so guilty that I basically wasted my time. So yeah, I've been following a strict rule for myself at the moment, mostly regarding TikTok, because that's the one I struggle the most, where I have a timer on it, where I'm not allowed more than 40 minutes a day, and every 10 minutes I get like this timer that says, okay, you need to stop. And a personal rule I put up for myself is no TikTok talk before 10 a.m. Even if I wake up at 7 a.m. until 10 a.m, nothing. And it was difficult in the beginning, but it's manageable. So I just know that you can do it as well. Just want to deepen that. I'm gonna press it in. The other is quit the quick serotonin and dopamine rush you get from it. A pretty good alternative I can recommend is Pinterest. I've been sometimes when I feel the urge to go on any social media, but I've already been on them for the day, I just open up Pinterest, because at least there your feed is more inspirational, I would say, towards the things that you have saved up. So for me, it's like my vision board. I have a Pinterest folder of how I want my future house to be decorated with, to inspire me, and or like outfits, like outfit combinations, you know. And I think it's such a cool, I would say, replacement in a way, but also not to then spend there like up to 5 hours a day. But I mostly use it before bed because it sets the mood a little bit for my dreams. Gonna calm down here your energy a little bit if it's been way too high over the day and all over the place. There we go. That looks so much better already. The next part is set healthy boundaries with yourself. I'm gonna use this rhodonite square, and I chose this crystal specifically because it's a very gentle crystal, and even though we have to discipline ourselves, we gotta be patient, we gotta show us some love, gotta be gentle, because we cannot break a habit from one day to the other. It's gonna take time. And this is to remind yourself that even if you do open an app one more than what you told yourself to do, or like a few minutes longer, don't beat yourself up. Just say, okay, we fell back into the pattern, it's okay. The next day is a refresh. We're gonna do better, or at least we're gonna try to do better. And this goes for any other habit that you're trying to change. I'm gonna go shortly over your heart chakra as a reminder to be gentle with yourself during this journey. Activate some self-love. Maybe that's something also when you notice the urge that you want to go on the apps, to maybe do some self-care in that time. Maybe paint a little bit, read, go out to the balcony if you have one, or open the window, breathe in some fresh air. Oftentimes you probably want to open the app because you want to distract yourself and your nervous system. so some deep breaths can recenter you. I actually want to do that here as well. Bring you back down to the middle. There's no need to be anxious. Going from the nervous system into your parasympathetic system. It's a complicated word. The next and last step is to rebrand yourself and what you watch. In this case, after this video, if you know there are some accounts that give you anxiety, that you find yourself comparing yourself more to them instead of taking it as an inspiration, I want you to go on there and unfollow them. If you guys want to, I can recommend you the people that I follow in case you need some new content creators that make you feel the same way as they make me feel whenever they upload. So just let me know down in the comment section. Maybe even making a list will help you. You can write down whenever you open or like watch other people, what is it that you would like to see. For example, my TikTok, I'm trying to transform it the same into my Pinterest board. Like the aesthetic that I like, the type of videos I really like, slow living videos, like where they just take their time through the day, self-care videos and stuff like that. It's just whenever I see one, I just copy the link so that the next videos that get shown are the same. You know, it's little things like that. I'm actually gonna hear through the whole body. Gonna do a aura fluff now that you're nice and ready. Thank you so much for being here with me and letting me do this for you. I hope you feel a little bit more safe and grounded. And I'm gonna see you guys in our next video next week. Until then, everyone stay safe and healthy. Goodbye, my friends.